You ever wonder if you could actually make some real money with AI? Well, today, we're going to skip all the hype and get right down to it. This is your practical guide on how to start earning with these incredible tools right from your own home. Let's dive in.
So this is the core promise we're looking at. And it's not about being some tech genius or having a Hollywood-sized budget. Nope. It's about working smarter with the tools that are quite literally at our fingertips right now.
I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? It can almost sound a little too good to be true. But stick with me, because we're about to break down the exact methods and tools that are making this a reality for thousands of people as we speak.
Look, we're not just talking about some handy new software here. What we're really looking at is the engine behind a brand new creator economy. One where artificial intelligence becomes your personal partner in production.
Just think about it for a second. The stuff that used to require whole teams of specialists, writers, videographers, musicians, can now be done by one person with one laptop. AI has totally leveled the playing field, making professional-level creation something that's accessible to, well, pretty much everyone.
Every great project, right? Doesn't matter if it's a video, a blog post, or an ebook, it all starts with the written word. This is your foundation. And your first partner on this journey is a master of language.
Okay, so this is basically the brain of your new operation. But here's the key to getting amazing results. You've got to treat it less like a search engine and more like a creative partner. You're the director, right? So give it clear instructions, a specific tone, a goal, and then just watch it work its magic.
And the things you can create are so tangible. You could become a freelance content creator for businesses on a site like Upwork, or help students with really complex research. Or how about designing beautiful digital planners to sell over on Etsy? You could even offer to build marketing plans for local shops. The possibilities here are just so incredibly diverse. All right, so once you've got your script, your story, it's time to make it move. We're going from words on a page to these compelling, eye-catching visuals that just instantly grab people's attention.
And listen, that is not an exaggeration. The power that's packed into these tools is just astounding. It's like having a director, a camera crew, and a location scout all rolled into one piece of software. You can generate entire scenes from scratch and create professional-looking videos without ever touching a physical camera. It's wild.
Now, what's really key to understand here is that these tools specialize. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. So for that fast, punchy social media content that needs to go viral, I'm talking Reels and TikToks, tools like VO3 and Runway ML are going to be your go-to. But if you're aiming for that super high-end, breathtaking, cinematic look, Sora 2 is really in a league of its own. So how do you actually make money with these? Well, think about YouTube automation. Those super popular faceless channels where creators make amazing content without ever being on camera. Or you could create those viral-style reels that brands are absolutely desperate for. Seriously, businesses need this kind of content and they are more than willing to pay for it.
Now, with a tool like Sora 2, you're playing in a whole different sandbox. Imagine creating gorgeous, realistic stock footage to sell on marketplaces, or producing entire short films for clients. Or what about generating hyper-realistic product ads that businesses used to pay massive studios a fortune for? The quality is just truly next level.
So we've got our script and we've got our visuals. But to really truly captivate an audience and stir up some emotion, you need sound. This is that final layer of polish that makes your work feel complete and really professional.
And the amazing part is, you don't need to be a musician. With a tool like Suno AI, you can just describe the music you want, the mood, the genre, the instruments, and it will compose a totally unique, studio-quality, royalty-free track just for you.
The income streams here are just fascinating. You could sell custom background music to other YouTubers, create personalized songs for birthdays or anniversaries, produce catchy little jingles for podcasts, or even upload your own AI-generated albums to Spotify and earn streaming royalties. Yeah, for real.
Okay, so we've looked at the individual pieces, right? We have the writer, we have the film studio, and we have the composer. Now, let's see how it all combines into one seamless, powerful, and profitable system. And this right here is the crucial point. The real power isn't just in mastering one of these tools, but in understanding how they all connect. This workflow is what transforms you from a freelancer taking on single jobs into a full-service, one-person digital agency capable of delivering complete, high-value projects from start to finish. And here it is, that workflow in 4 simple steps. Step 1, you start with ChatGPT to create a compelling script. Step 2, you use Sora 2 or Runway to generate the visuals. Step 3, you produce a custom soundtrack with Suno AI. And Step 4, you just assemble the pieces and sell the final product. It's a fast, efficient, and incredibly high-demand creative process.
So, we've laid out the map and we've shown you the tools. The focus now really shifts from explanation to action. It all comes down to what you decide to do next.
This is so important to really let sink in. This isn't some far-off futuristic dream we're talking about. It's the current reality. The opportunity to learn these tools and build a new income stream for yourself